G'day and welcome to the start of another HoI IV campaign. This time we're in the Sunflower patch, just been released today. I was going to do the beta, but then saw it actually was released. So this time we're going to start a new game, and we're going to play as Germany, because it's nice and easy, really. There's no reason for Iron Man mode, so should we play with this new stuff? Who we usually go up against the most? We can make the Soviets strong. Yeah, let's just make China strong. Screw Japan, and, well, just China. We'll just see how much of a difference that one makes. Alright, so we're not going Iron Man mode, and let's go like that. Now, the reason I went for Germany for the first Sunflower one was because I was reading through the patch notes and not paying much attention to what I was reading, but I did notice that now Germany's supposed to start with a claim on Danzig and Poznan. Although that would seem to be a lie, so you might have to reread that. Okay, research slots. What are we going? We'll do our production, of course, and construction, and research, and support weapons. Okay, so we're going to need to get our points up. Let's just go pump out the military factories. It's not going to matter too much where we put them. Alright, do all the places. Yep. Okay, and with our free military factories, we start off short on pretty much everything. So let's go artillery, infantry, motorized support. Artillery, infantry equipment, motorized is down there. Alright, put them up, and then we have another 10. Just go 5, 10, and then we'll knock out the rest of these, get the motorized in, and then start working on tanks, and then, yeah, fighters and CAS. Tactical bombers don't care about too much. Let's make sure everybody goes to the Kriegsmarine. Okay, finish them off, and when you're done, just pump out submarines to the Kriegsmarine. And we'll also need convoys at some point. Alright, first focus. Always do pretty much the same thing. Do we want to rush Anschlussing? I don't think so. We don't have anything else that gives us political power. So, army innovations to get von Brauchitz could be good. That's only a maneuver. Alright. Guess we'll just go down the Reichsautobahn. Alright, no divisions in basic training. We want reinforcements to be top priority. And how do they start out again? 9 with engineers and support. Or do we just want to pump out tanks? I think I'm going to try and do them both. 5 at a time. Okay. And all of our armies come in, and we're going to put these under, what's his name? Rundstedt. I don't see any reason to change how we do that. Okay. Now, how are we going to rush? I do want to take France. I do want to take Poland as well. How about we go like this. We split them in half, and we start off with 2 armies. Gunther von Kluger can take the other army, and he will, when he can, sit on the Belgian border. And head over that way. Alright, that's your job, buddy. This guy... Get him coming all the way over. I think we're just going to rush to war, because we're not trying to do anything in particular in this campaign. So we'll see how blitzy we can be. Alright, we need oil. I guess... No, we'll go to war with the Soviets, but yeah, we'll start off doing that. And rubber, we need 1. Let's get that from, well, the UK. Why not? Okay, let's go up to speed 5. And we're going to want to grab Bormann and Hess. But at the same time, we're going to want to start fabricating on Belgium, France and Poland, so that'll take 150. think we might just do that first. Try and beat the Spanish and the Japanese doing all their nonsense. Yeah, could be a plan. Alright, the other thing is getting the fleets together. Let's go and merge them. Air Force. It's going to take a while. Got one ace. Alright, everybody go to Brandenburg. Let's put this on speed 4 for a bit so we don't miss the thing. Alright. Fighter, 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 fighter. Merge. Bomber, 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 bomber. Merge. Bomber, bomber. Transports can go away. CAS, naval bomber. So that's our 4 types. Let's kick these up to the 1,000. Go, go, go. Naval bombers are a go. Okay, now naval bombers would go to Vesa Ems. CAS will need against France. Stick them in Württemberg. We'll stick the fighters down there with them. Tactical bombers can reach further, so they can go to Oberbayern. Okay. So he will head to northern France. They will head to northern France. Northern France will have just them. And naval bombers will go to the English Channel one day. Naval strikes, port strikes. Okay. So up to 84. I assume we still need 50. Yep, so we need 150. Probably not a good idea to do all the wars at the same time. Alright, infantry in Thuringen. Panzers in Thuringen. Infantry. Alright, we'll send everybody in here. Hey, you can change this around now. Oh, that's right. Click to move up, shift click to move to top, click to collapse. Oh, that's a lot more simplified. Awesome. Alright, be able to actually keep track of what you're making. And what is this, the average? That's the total needed. Alright, Reichs Autobahn. Go for our west wall. The next problem is, we'll actually want to do these guys first. So let's justify the war goal to conquer Bologna. And then when we have 100, which should take a while, we'll do France and Poland. Because we're going to want Belgium done pretty much, damn it. Pretty much the same time that we declare war on France, so we can get around without him putting his men over there. But I have a feeling that we will be destroyed trying it this way. This two-front war would have to get the timing perfect for one of them not to join the Allies. So we're going to be at war with the UK way sooner than normal. I suppose Austria would ever join. Non-aligned. Really. Could boost popularity until he flips, but we'll just Anschluss him soon enough anyway. And yes, we need to recolour these armies. And they were going to add more things here. Okay. Well, Rundstedt can be our heart. And what's his name? Kluger can be... You can't even see it on there. Got hearts, then we'll have... Where's the spade? There. Black spade. And he's going to be aggressive as well. Alright, electronic mechanical engineering. We're at the 100 points. Go for... Well, can we do anything else that would actually help? It's 36, that's too soon. Alright, we'll go for research. Actually, this could help. Better reinforcement, right? No. Played the long game. Okay, and France. Conquer Alsace. Poland. Conquer Poznan. good to go. Lucky we got Hitler in charge. 25%. Wasn't he 50% before? Handicapping Germany. Wonder why. And there's a lot of French guys coming over the border. Still starts out at 30%. Disjointed government. He's got more guys than we do. That seems thoroughly wrong. Poland, though, has more guys than we do as well. Right, light tank shortage. There's nothing we can do about that. Could just deploy. Screw it. Alright, they'll come out when they can. And we're going to grab a pair of these new guys. And add them to this one. 9% tension. Wonder if nationalist Spain need Germany to help them win the Civil War. West Wall's coming along. And we can do this in 14th of November. It's a long time. So yeah, Speed 5's going to be the go for a while. We denounce the Belgians. Could do non-aggression with Italy. Sure. There shall be no war. Alright, got our West Wall. Let's do the Rhineland. I mean, we can get around it. Would save 70 days by not doing it. So yeah, let's go industrial. What does that actually lead to? It does get us to the extra research slot. Okay. So we'll do this, then we'll do maybe army. No, I think we're going to go to war with the USSR. Don't want to do Molotov-Ribbentrop. War with the USSR comes down onto anti-Comintern. Don't have enough men in the field for that anyway. Alright, machine tools and support weapons will be done soon. We have 1 fleet, 4 flights, and it is 36. Let's go concentrated. And it's 6 months ahead of time. Let's go for a reinforcement rate. I'm sure France didn't start with nearly that many troops before. That's crazy. Alright. What does he get for government reform? Just political power. Oh, that's alright. As long as he doesn't get rid of his... he's actually getting worse. His unity's gone down another 5%. Alright. Well, as soon as we declare war on them, the Rhineland issue will be a non-issue again. Construction or tools, yeah. Ahead of time for construction should be worth it. Modify the government. We need to... We've got a few months until we go to war, so we need to get Hesse angered by the Polish. So we need to start the Polish and French wars before tension gets up to 25. Keep knocking out our industrial efforts. Looks like the Republicans are going to win Spain. And we want to grab 5 of the new recruits and put them over this side. Still a little unbalanced. So these guys are all good except for the tanks. And now they're actually stalled. Alright, let's pop them out when they go yellow. Angered by what they're trying to say about us. Right, let's get these two over this side. They already are. Get these guys over this side. 26 and 24 seems a bit more balanced. Be nice if they had a thing up here like they do on this screen. Let's rally behind the cause. Alright, industrial. Can't get down there. Army innovations gives us a land doctrine, which is going to be better than rushing down here. At least get the first one. Alright, that gave us political power too, apparently. So let's go for Borman. That'll take us up to 2.1 per day. And it was going to be November. Alright, radio. That was a stalling tactic until we went here. Don't like our chance of keeping the world tension low enough. We've caused the most, excuse me? Just justifying a few wars. Why would that increase tension? Alright, 14th November. That would be now. So, let's go ahead and do the usual thing. Declare war on him. Which means the, is gone. Unable to carry out his orders. Not anymore, he's not. Now, they will hit the river. They'll keep moving. I'm going to avoid that province, apparently. But they should be good to go. We want him to come out and take Bitburg. There goes the Rhineland. Because now that he's out, we can try and get our tank to cut him off. Or even better than just cutting him off would be to go to Brussels and Antwerp. Excuse me? No. Straight there. Through Namur to Brussels. If he's been stupid enough not to leave many guys back there, then he's going to deserve what he gets here. As the French look on. Alright, cut him off, so he's going to have no supply there. We'll have a little bit from Bitburg, but I doubt he's going to have enough. And they're now ignoring front lines. Well, let's get over there while he's weak. This guy can get down there. Alright, rushed into Antwerp. Let's get over to Ghent. Get a quick encirclement on Brussels. Alright, got in there before him. That's what we want to see. Volunteers from Italy. No, we don't want any volunteering going on. Alright. And when can we start the next war? 6th of December. Well, it's going to almost time well. You go and help. You go and help. On the exact day that we finished. How good is that? Alright, Belgium. Take all states. Causes 8. That's fine. End the turn. Done. Immediately pause it. It's gone up to 25, which means these guys could now be guaranteed, I think. 6th of December for France. That doesn't seem right. But, okay, let's go and do Poland. Declare war on them. It could be a little nastier. But these guys aren't busy right now. Let's line them up on this side of France. And they will move down towards those rivers. Take that city. Take that city. And I don't think his line goes that far. No, it goes that side of Luxembourg. Alright, so that's where we're going to want to go with them. Just prepare them. The French will move up this way. That just means they'll be pulling guys off. So it's fine if they start walking into Germany. Alright, now, Poland. How quickly can we hurt them? Probably not nearly quickly enough. Let's go up. How the hell did that go? Oh, declaration of war, of course. And now they're guaranteed by the UK. So, do we want to start World War II this early? I think we may as well. Especially if we can slaughter France quickly. Alright, there we go. Let's give it a go. Declare war. It's unfortunate. Should have held off that so that we could avoid them doing this. But then they could have joined the Allies at 50 anyway, so probably would have made very little difference. In the meantime, how much planning bonus? Absolutely none. They haven't even all arrived yet. And they're not going to like how this works. Well, let's pop these guys out, pop these guys out. Which means we got none of the early factories that we need, except a couple from in there. You join the Allies as well. Alright, mechanical computing, lots of concentrated industry, and our wars have been merged. It is still only 36, so there's not much really that we can do. I think we want to get signal companies and not maintenance. What's the other one we always want? Logistics. Alright, guess we get maintenance companies for the armoured cores. Insufficient rubber and tungsten, not by too much to worry about. Factories, yes, are looking okay. Filled out them. And there's a bit of a motorised shortage and a light tank, well, huge light tank shortage, of course, because we're pumping them out into the field without actual tanks. But it's a decent enough start, I think. So I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.